Imagine a moment where you feel completely at peace, a moment where the worries of the world melt away, and you are embraced by a deep sense of calm and understanding. In this very moment, you are stepping into a space of love and compassion, a place where every word is meant to lift your spirit and gently guide you toward a more joyful, authentic life. The journey you are on is both unique and shared by so many who have faced similar challenges and found the courage to heal. Every breath you take is a reminder that you are here for a reason, that you deserve to experience light, even in the midst of shadows. There is a part of you that has known pain, a part that has encountered thoughts that seem to hold you back from truly living your life. These thoughts, as unwelcome as they can sometimes be, are not a reflection of your worth. They are simply echoes of past experiences that no longer serve your highest good. In the soft glow of this moment, you are invited to see those thoughts for what they really are: fleeting, impermanent visitors in the vast landscape of your mind. They do not define you. Rather, they are signals that invite you to look deeper, to uncover the layers of fear and doubt that have been weighing on your heart. As you settle into this space, allow yourself to feel the warmth that radiates from within. Imagine that warmth as a gentle light, softly illuminating every corner of your being. With each passing moment, that light grows brighter, and you begin to notice that there is a strength in you that is waiting to be recognized. This is a call to embrace the power of self-compassion, a reminder that even in moments of struggle, there is an infinite capacity for growth and healing within you. The journey ahead is not about perfection, but about progress. A slow, steady unfolding of the love and wisdom that resides within your heart. Today, you are invited to embark on a gentle exploration of your inner world. This exploration is like stepping into a quiet garden, where each thought and feeling is a flower waiting to be noticed and nurtured. In this sacred space, every emotion, no matter how challenging, is met with kindness and understanding. It is here that you learn to recognize that even the most difficult thoughts are part of your journey, stepping stones on the path to a life filled with more joy and peace. In this moment, take a deep breath and let it remind you that you are in control. Feel the rhythm of your breath as it moves in and out, connecting you to the present, to the now. The simple act of breathing is a powerful reminder that you are alive, that you are here, and that every new breath is a chance to start again. Even if the past has been heavy and the future seems uncertain, the present moment is always filled with hope, with the promise of new beginnings. In that light, let go of any lingering doubts or fears, and know that you are exactly where you need to be. Your heart, with all its capacity to love and to heal, is your most faithful guide. Every beat is a quiet testament to your resilience, a whisper of the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. It is here, in this moment, that you begin to see the beauty in your own story, a story that is rich with lessons and filled with moments of triumph, even in the face of adversity. This journey is not about erasing the past or forgetting the pain, but rather about honoring your experiences and choosing to move forward with grace and love. Every step, no matter how small, is a victory, a sign of your inner strength and the potential for a brighter future. As you listen to these words, allow yourself to be fully present. Let each word wrap around you like a warm, comforting blanket. Know that you are not alone on this journey. Many have walked this path before you and found that the light within can shine even in the darkest of times. The thoughts that once held you captive are slowly being replaced by a gentle, affirming voice, your own inner guide, reminding you that you are loved, valued, and capable of creating the life you desire. Embrace this truth and let it fill you with a deep sense of peace and determination. In this space of gentle introduction, there is no rush, no need to hurry or force anything. Allow yourself to simply be as you are, with all your thoughts and feelings. It is in this state of acceptance that true healing begins, as you start to understand that every part of you is deserving of love and compassion. The journey ahead is one of self-discovery and transformation, where each step is taken with mindfulness and care. Imagine that each moment is a seed being planted in the fertile soil of your heart, destined to bloom into a vibrant expression of who you truly are. Feel the power of the present moment as you acknowledge that every experience, whether joyful or challenging, is a part of your growth. There is a certain magic in recognizing that every thought has the potential to be transformed, to be turned into a stepping stone toward a more loving, fulfilled life. With each word spoken, let your heart be filled with a renewed sense of purpose, a gentle reminder that you have the strength to overcome any obstacle. This is the beginning of a beautiful journey, a journey that celebrates the beauty of transformation and the power of self-love. Every story holds within it a unique tapestry of experiences that shape who we are. In this moment, you are invited to reflect on your own journey, a journey that, like a winding river, has taken many twists and turns, each one contributing to the person you have become today. There was a time when you might have felt overwhelmed by the weight of your own thoughts, when the voices of doubt seemed louder than the quiet whisper of hope. These moments, as painful as they might have been, are part of your story, and they have led you to this very point, a point of awakening where the promise of a brighter future glows like the morning sun on the horizon. As you consider your path, you might recall times when your inner critic was particularly harsh, casting shadows over your sense of worth. Perhaps there were moments when you doubted your abilities, or when the fear of failure kept you from taking a step forward. These memories, though challenging, are not meant to define you. Instead, they serve as gentle reminders that every experience, no matter how difficult, has the potential to teach us something valuable about ourselves. Like the soft petals of a flower, your experiences have unfurled over time, each one adding a new layer of beauty and strength to your being. It is important to know that you are not alone in this experience. Many have walked the same path, and in sharing our stories, we create a community of understanding and support. Think of your life as a quilt, woven together with threads of joy, sorrow, courage, and love. Each patch represents a moment in time, a moment that, in its own way, has contributed to the rich tapestry of who you are. There is profound beauty in recognizing that the challenges you have faced are part of the process of becoming more whole, more connected to the essence of your true self. I remember a time when my own heart was burdened with self-doubt. It was as if I were lost in a maze, with every corner I turned revealing a new question, a new fear. I questioned my worth, my purpose, and the very nature of my existence. Yet in the midst of that maze, I discovered something wonderful. the realization that every twist and turn was guiding me toward a deeper understanding of myself. That journey, filled with both struggle and triumph, has taught me that healing is not a destination, but a continuous, loving process of growth. Each moment, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, carries within it the seeds of transformation. In sharing these personal memories, I invite you to embrace your own story with openness and compassion. Think of your life as a book, with chapters that include both hardship and happiness. Every chapter is important, and every page holds a lesson that can guide you toward a more fulfilling life. There is no need to hide the difficult parts of your story. Instead, honor them as part of the mosaic that makes you uniquely you. When you allow yourself to speak your truth, you not only free your own spirit, but you also create space for others to feel understood and less alone in their struggles. Trust is built through gentle honesty and the willingness to show up, even when it feels vulnerable. By sharing your story, you give yourself permission to be seen, truly seen, without the masks that you may have worn to protect yourself. Each word that comes from your heart is a step toward reclaiming your power, a reminder that you are capable of overcoming the doubts and fears that have once held you back. This sharing is not about seeking validation from others. It is about affirming to yourself that your journey, with all its ups and downs, is worth celebrating. Consider the moments when you have felt truly seen and heard. Perhaps it was a time when a kind word or a gentle touch reminded you that you mattered. Those moments are like small sparks of light in the darkness, each one contributing to a growing flame of self-worth. They remind you that there is beauty in your vulnerability, that there is strength in allowing yourself to be honest about your experiences. Your story is a powerful testament to your resilience, a living reminder that every trial you have encountered is a stepping stone toward a life filled with hope and possibility. Every time you reflect on a memory, think of it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Imagine each recollection as a gentle whisper from your past, guiding you toward a future where self-doubt is replaced by confidence, and where the fears that once held you captive are transformed into lessons of compassion. There is no rush to have all the answers right now. Instead, honor the process of discovery, knowing that every part of your journey is unfolding just as it should. With each shared memory, trust deepens, a trust that comes from knowing that you have the inner strength to navigate life's many twists and turns. There is a profound connection that is formed when we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, to speak honestly about the struggles we face. In that vulnerability, you discover a well of inner courage that has been there all along, waiting for you to tap into it. It is in the sharing of our stories that we find common ground, a reminder that even when the road seems lonely, we are all walking a similar path. Each time you speak your truth, you plant a seed of hope in someone else's heart, showing them that they, too, are worthy of love and understanding. Let your memories flow freely as you consider the chapters of your life that have brought you here. Picture your experiences as a series of stepping stones laid out along the path of your journey. Some stones are smooth and inviting, while others might be rough and jagged. Yet every stone has played a part in bringing you to this moment of clarity and self-discovery. As you look back on these moments, remember that the challenges you have faced have not been in vain. They have been essential in shaping the person you are today. A person with an extraordinary capacity for growth, love, and transformation. In reflecting on your story, allow yourself to see the beauty in every twist and turn. There is a delicate balance between the light and dark parts of your past, each contributing to the rich narrative of your life. The difficult chapters may have brought pain, but they also brought lessons. Lessons that have taught you about resilience, compassion, and the power of the human spirit. In sharing your story, you honor the full spectrum of your experience, recognizing that every part of it has value. It is in this honest reflection that true healing begins, as you come to understand that every experience has prepared you for the abundant love and joy that awaits. As you journey through these reflections, let your heart open to the possibility that your story, with all its scars and triumphs, is a masterpiece in progress. Each day you have the chance to add a new page to that story, a page filled with hope, courage, and the promise of renewal. There is a quiet strength in acknowledging your past without judgment, in accepting that each step, even those that felt like missteps, has contributed to the wonderful person you are becoming. Your story is not defined by the struggles you have faced, but by the strength you have discovered in overcoming them. Take a moment to consider the many ways your journey has already transformed you. There is a richness in your life that comes from having lived through moments of deep vulnerability and emerging with a greater sense of purpose. In sharing your story, you not only honor your own journey, but also extend a hand of understanding to others who may be feeling lost or overwhelmed. Your experiences have given you a unique insight into the nature of healing, a gentle wisdom that shines through every word you share. Allow that wisdom to be a guiding light, a beacon of hope for yourself and for those who are just beginning to see the possibility of a life filled with self-love. Imagine your mind as a vast, open field, a place where every thought is like a seed that can grow into something beautiful or something that holds you back. Self-sabotaging thoughts are those pesky, uninvited seeds that have taken root, often without you even noticing. They creep in slowly, whispering messages of doubt and fear, messages that can make you question your worth and your abilities. These thoughts, though they may seem powerful at times, are not permanent. They are like clouds passing across a clear sky, temporary visitors that do not have to block the radiant light of your true self. When these thoughts begin to arise, they often tell stories that are far removed from the truth of who you really are. They might remind you of past mistakes or convince you that you are not good enough to achieve your dreams. In truth, these thoughts are simply echoes of past experiences, memories that have lost their power over time if you allow them to linger. Imagine that each negative thought is like a droplet of water in a vast ocean. While one droplet might seem insignificant, when many gather, they can create a tide of negativity. However, just as the tide recedes, so too can these thoughts be gently washed away by the power of self-love and positive intention. It is important to recognize that self-sabotaging thoughts are not a sign of weakness. Rather, they are signals, a way for your inner self to tell you that something needs attention, that there is an old belief or a lingering fear that has not yet been fully healed. Acknowledge these thoughts with kindness. Instead of battling them with harsh criticism, try to see them as opportunities to learn more about yourself. Each thought is a clue, a hint of what may have once hurt you, and by understanding them, you begin to untangle the web of negative beliefs that have been holding you back. Picture your mind as a garden, a place where both beautiful flowers and stubborn weeds can grow. Self-sabotaging thoughts are like those weeds, unwanted, persistent, and often disruptive to the harmony of your inner garden. They may start small, a tiny sprout of doubt here, or a brief flash of fear there. But if left unattended, they can grow larger and more invasive. The key to transforming your inner garden is to tend to it with gentle care. Just as a gardener removes weeds with patience and love, you can gently identify these thoughts and decide which ones to nurture and which to let go. Every time a self-sabotaging thought appears, see it as an invitation to practice self-awareness. Allow yourself to observe the thought without judgment. Imagine it as a passing cloud, something that comes and goes, not something that permanently shapes the landscape of your mind. When you recognize these thoughts for what they are, temporary and changeable, you reclaim your power. You begin to understand that you are not defined by every fleeting moment of self-doubt, but by the strong, resilient spirit that lies beneath. It is natural to feel that these negative thoughts are part of you, as if they have woven themselves into the fabric of your being. Yet, in truth, you have the ability to gently untangle yourself from these patterns. Think of it as untying a knot in a piece of string. At first, the knot might seem impossible to loosen, but with patience and persistence, you gradually free yourself from its hold. Every moment of self-reflection and every practice of positive affirmation is a small step in untying that knot. You are capable of letting go of the thoughts that no longer serve you, replacing them with ones that celebrate your strengths and honor your journey. Consider the power of a single kind thought, a thought that reminds you of your inherent goodness and the beauty of your existence. When self-sabotaging thoughts arise, counter them with affirmations that resonate with your true nature. For example, gently remind yourself, "I am worthy of love and happiness." Let these words wash over you, dissolving the harshness of self-judgment with the warmth of acceptance. In this way, you create a bridge between the negative patterns of the past and the hopeful possibilities of the present. Visualize your mind as a clear, still lake. When self-sabotaging thoughts disturb the surface, they create ripples that distort the reflection of your true self. Yet, as you practice mindfulness and self-compassion, those ripples begin to settle. The lake returns to its calm state, reflecting back the clear, radiant image of who you really are. This image is not tainted by the fleeting doubts or the shadows of old memories. It is a pure, honest reflection of your inner light. With each moment of mindful breathing and each affirmation repeated with love, that clarity grows stronger, reminding you that you are in control of the thoughts that fill your mind. Allow yourself to explore these thoughts as if you were a gentle observer, not a harsh critic. Acknowledge that every thought, even those that seem to sabotage your well-being, is part of your experience. They are not the enemy, but rather messengers, carrying important information about your past and your inner landscape. When you listen to these messages with an open heart, you begin to understand that they are often rooted in fear or a sense of unworthiness, feelings that can be healed with compassion and care. Embrace the idea that healing is a process, one that involves acknowledging every part of yourself, even the parts that feel broken or unworthy, Imagine that each self-sabotaging thought is a gentle reminder to pause and breathe. In that pause, there is an opportunity to choose a different path, a path where love replaces fear and acceptance overcomes doubt. See these moments as chances to reframe your perspective. Instead of letting a negative thought spiral into a cycle of self-doubt, gently ask yourself, what is this thought trying to tell me? Listen to its message, and then, with a kind heart, let it go. This simple act of awareness is a powerful step toward reclaiming your inner peace and fostering a mindset that is both resilient and compassionate. There is a remarkable strength in understanding that you have the ability to change the narrative of your thoughts. Each time you choose to let go of an old, self-sabotaging belief, you pave the way for new, empowering ideas to take root. Think of it as clearing away clutter from a room, making space for the light to shine through. With every negative thought you release, you create room for positive, life-affirming ideas to grow. This transformation is not about denying the existence of your past experiences, but about choosing to see them in a new light, one that honors your journey and celebrates your potential. In moments when you feel overwhelmed by the weight of these thoughts, remember that you are not defined by them. You are defined by the strength it takes to face them, to acknowledge them, and then to lovingly let them go. See yourself as a courageous soul, capable of transforming even the darkest thoughts into stepping stones toward a more joyful, vibrant life. Each day brings a new opportunity to practice this transformation, a new chance to fill your mind with thoughts that nurture your spirit and support your dreams. Reflect on the idea that self-sabotaging thoughts are not a sign of failure, but rather a part of the human experience, a common thread that connects us all. They remind us that growth is not linear, and that the journey towards self-love and acceptance is filled with both challenges and triumphs. By embracing these thoughts with kindness and understanding, you invite a deeper sense of awareness into your life. You learn that every thought, even those that seem to hold you back, carries a lesson that can propel you forward on your journey of healing. As you sit with these ideas, imagine yourself gently placing each negative thought into a box, one by one. With each thought you acknowledge, you are choosing to set it aside, knowing that you have the power to revisit it with a fresh perspective if needed. This act of gentle separation is a profound gesture of self-care, a way of telling yourself that you are worthy of a mind filled with love, hope, and positivity. Over time, as you continue to practice this separation, you will find that the box grows lighter and your mind becomes a sanctuary of peaceful, uplifting thoughts. Embrace the reality that self-sabotaging thoughts are not permanent fixtures in your mind. They are transient, like whispers in the wind, easily replaced by affirmations of your strength and beauty. Allow yourself to cultivate a mindset that is curious rather than critical, gentle rather than harsh. Each time you notice a negative thought, take a moment to breathe, to reflect, and then to gently release it with the understanding that you are creating space for a healthier, more positive narrative. Imagine that you are the author of your own story, a story that is constantly being written with every thought, every word, and every breath. You have the power to edit the chapters that no longer serve you, to rewrite the narrative with kindness and compassion. Self-sabotaging thoughts are but one part of the story. And while they may appear now and then, they do not have the final say. With every act of self-love and every affirmation repeated with genuine belief, you are rewriting the script of your life into one of empowerment, hope, and infinite possibility. In this ongoing dialogue with yourself, every moment of self-reflection is a chance to reaffirm your commitment to growth. Embrace the idea that your thoughts are tools, instruments that can be tuned to create a harmonious inner melody. With patience and persistent care, you can transform the dissonance of self-doubt into a beautiful symphony of self-appreciation and strength. Each positive thought you nurture is like a note in that symphony, a testament to your resilience and your capacity for change. As you journey through this process of understanding, remember that the power to change your thoughts lies within you. Every day, you have the opportunity to choose thoughts that reflect your true worth, a worth that is inherent, undeniable, and ever-present. Even when the echoes of self-sabotage arise, you can meet them with a calm, steady voice of affirmation that reminds you of your beauty and strength. See these moments as a gentle dance between the old and the new, a dance that ultimately leads you to a more balanced, loving state of mind. In the quiet moments of reflection, when the mind is still and the heart is open, you can sense the shift that occurs as old thoughts lose their grip. It is in this delicate process of letting go that you begin to understand the true nature of your inner world, a world filled with endless possibility, waiting to be explored and celebrated. Every negative thought that fades away makes room for a new positive idea to take its place, gradually transforming your inner landscape into a sanctuary of hope and self-acceptance. Reflect on the idea that you are not your thoughts. You are the observer, the one who has the power to notice these fleeting moments and then choose a different path. When you allow yourself to see your thoughts from this perspective, you begin to reclaim the space of your mind as a place of possibility rather than limitation. Embrace this freedom, knowing that each day is a new opportunity to build a mental garden where only the most nurturing and affirming thoughts are allowed to flourish. Imagine a gentle rain washing away the dust of old memories, clearing the way for fresh, vibrant growth. With every drop of kindness you direct toward yourself, the soil of your inner garden becomes more fertile, ready to support new life and fresh ideas. This imagery serves as a reminder that change is not only possible, but it is also a natural, beautiful part of life. Even when self-sabotaging thoughts try to take root, the warmth of self-love and the light of positive intention can nurture a transformation that is both profound and lasting. With each breath, you are rewriting the story of your mind, choosing to let go of the thoughts that have once held you captive. In their place, you are cultivating a mindset that is open, curious, and filled with hope. Know that the process is gradual and that every step, no matter how small, is a testament to your strength and determination. Each moment of awareness, every gentle affirmation, contributes to a tapestry of healing that is uniquely yours. A tapestry that is as intricate and beautiful as the life you are living. Allow these words to sink deeply into your heart, and trust that in time, you will see the transformation that unfolds when you choose to honor your true self. Self-sabotaging thoughts, once given space to dominate your mind, now begin to fade into the background, replaced by a more empowering narrative that celebrates your potential. With each passing day, you are crafting a life that reflects the radiant, resilient spirit within, a spirit that shines brightly, no matter what challenges arise. Let this understanding be a beacon of hope as you continue your journey. Recognize that every moment you choose to observe and gently release those negative thoughts, you are taking a powerful stand for the love and acceptance that you so richly deserve. Your mind is a garden, and with care, patience, and compassion, it can bloom into a sanctuary of positivity and light. Embrace this truth wholeheartedly and let it guide you as you step into a future filled with endless possibilities and the radiant light of self-love. Imagine your body as a gentle vessel, continuously communicating with your mind, a sacred partnership where every emotion, every thought, resonates deep within your physical being. This connection is not a mystery. It is a natural, beautiful dance between the whispers of your heart and the signals of your body. When you begin to understand that your mind and body are intertwined, you unlock a powerful key to healing and transformation. Every sensation you experience, whether a flutter of joy or a pang of anxiety, is a message from within, inviting you to listen with compassion and curiosity. Visualize your body as a garden, rich with life and potential. In this garden, your thoughts are like seeds. Some seeds blossom into vibrant flowers of hope and self-love, while others, if left unattended, may sprout as stubborn weeds of doubt and negativity. The mind-body connection teaches us that every thought influences the soil of our physical being. When you nurture your mind with loving and kind thoughts, the entire garden flourishes. Your muscles relax, your breathing becomes deeper, and a sense of calm pervades your entire being. This connection is a gentle reminder that caring for your thoughts is as essential as caring for your body. Consider a time when you felt a deep emotional shift, a moment when a single kind thought or a soothing affirmation seemed to ease not only your worries, but also the tension in your shoulders or the tightness in your chest. That moment is a beautiful example of the mind-body connection at work. It is as if the warmth of your thoughts travels from your mind and gently embraces every cell in your body. When you focus on nurturing your inner dialogue, you create a ripple effect that transforms your physical state, leading you to a place of calm and balance. Every breath becomes a testament to the healing power that lies within you, a reminder that you have the strength to choose thoughts that bring comfort and joy. The body, with its natural wisdom, responds to your inner narrative. If you persist in dwelling on worries or self-doubt, your body mirrors those sentiments with stiffness or fatigue. But when you shift your focus toward kindness and gratitude, your body responds by relaxing, opening up space for healing and renewal. It is a beautiful cycle, a feedback loop where your mind and body continuously support one another. By acknowledging this connection, you empower yourself to take gentle actions that nurture both your physical and emotional well-being. Imagine a soft, healing light that flows effortlessly between your mind and body, easing pain and replacing tension with peace. As you explore this intimate connection, notice the subtle signals your body sends you throughout the day. Perhaps you feel a slight warmth in your chest when you recall a loving memory, or a sense of lightness in your step when you allow yourself to smile. These physical responses are your body's way of affirming that every time you choose to embrace love and positivity, you are also inviting healing into your physical self. The more you listen to these signals, the more you learn to trust your body's wisdom, recognizing that it always has your best interest at heart. There is a profound beauty in realizing that your body is not merely a vessel carrying you through life, but a dynamic part of who you are, one that interacts with your mind in meaningful ways. When you are kind to your thoughts, you extend that kindness to your body, and in doing so, you create a sanctuary of well-being. This sacred relationship between mind and body is a reminder that self-care is a holistic process where healing occurs on every level. Take a moment now to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and allow yourself to feel that tender connection. Let your mind send waves of loving thoughts to every part of your body, from the tips of your fingers to the soles of your feet. Recognize that every positive thought nurtures this bond, helping you to thrive in a state of holistic wellness. As you continue on this journey, know that embracing the mind-body connection is an ongoing practice. It calls for mindfulness, patience, and above all, self-compassion. In moments of stress or discomfort, remember that you can always return to this space of inner harmony. With every loving thought and every deep, mindful breath, you are nurturing a partnership that has the power to transform your life. Your body and mind are allies on this beautiful path of healing, each one reinforcing the other with every step you take. Allow this truth to settle within you, and know that every moment of awareness is a step toward a more balanced and joyful life. Imagine standing in front of a mirror and speaking words that carry the power to reshape your inner landscape, words that dissolve the shadows of doubt and replace them with light, hope, and an unwavering belief in your worth. Affirmations are simple yet profound statements that serve as gentle reminders of who you truly are. They are the seeds you plant in your mind, nurturing a garden of positive beliefs that gradually transform the way you experience the world. With each affirmation, you are not only speaking words, but you are also affirming your right to love, heal, and thrive. Affirmations are more than just phrases. They are expressions of self-empowerment that help you shift your focus from limitations to possibilities. When you repeat an affirmation, you are inviting your inner self to let go of old, limiting beliefs and to embrace a new narrative filled with love and strength. Picture your inner dialogue as a gentle stream. Each positive affirmation acts as a refreshing droplet that rejuvenates your mind and clears away the debris of negativity. Over time, these affirmations accumulate, creating a powerful current of change that carries you toward a more compassionate and resilient version of yourself. It is important to choose affirmations that resonate deeply with you, words that reflect your personal journey and your innate desire for growth. A few examples of affirmations might be, I am worthy of love and happiness. I release all that does not serve me, or every breath I take fills me with strength and healing. These simple declarations can become the foundation upon which you build a life of positivity. When you say these words with genuine belief, you are actively rewriting the story that your mind tells itself. Each repetition is like a brush stroke on the canvas of your inner world, gradually revealing a picture of beauty, courage, and endless possibility. Incorporating affirmations into your daily routine does not require grand gestures or elaborate rituals. It simply asks that you take a few moments to connect with your inner truth. Perhaps in the quiet of the morning, before the day's activities begin, you can stand before a mirror and look into your own eyes, speaking these affirmations with conviction. Let each word echo in your heart, a declaration of the love and respect you have for yourself. With practice, this simple act can become a powerful ritual, one that grounds you in the present moment and opens you to the transformative power of self-love. Affirmations work by gently rewiring the way your brain processes information. They help to quiet the internal critic, replacing harsh judgments with compassionate understanding. When you affirm your worth and potential, you begin to see opportunities where once there were obstacles. You create a mental environment where growth is nurtured and self-doubt is gently set aside. Every time you speak an affirmation, imagine it as a small flame that burns away the shadows of negative thoughts, leaving behind a clear, bright space where your true self can shine. There is a beauty in the simplicity of affirmations. They do not demand perfection or force you to change overnight. Instead, they invite you to take small, meaningful steps toward a more positive inner dialogue. Even on days when you feel weighed down by self-doubt or fear, a gentle repetition of an affirmation can remind you of the strength that resides within you. It is a practice of self-kindness, a moment of pause in which you acknowledge your own worth and the limitless potential that lies within your heart. With each repeated word, you are healing old wounds and paving the way for new life-affirming beliefs. Imagine that every time you utter an affirmation, you are planting a seed in the fertile ground of your consciousness. These seeds grow slowly but steadily, sprouting into a lush garden of self-confidence and resilience. Over time, this garden becomes a sanctuary, a place where you can retreat whenever the pressures of life threaten to overwhelm you. In this inner sanctuary, every flower is a reminder of your inherent beauty, and every blade of grass is a symbol of your enduring strength. Affirmations, when practiced consistently, become the gentle rain that nourishes this garden, ensuring that every part of you is bathed in love and positivity. The process of introducing affirmations is one of discovery and deep connection with your inner self. It encourages you to explore the parts of you that have been overshadowed by negativity and to embrace them with tenderness and care. As you begin to notice the transformative power of these simple words, you may find that they become a constant companion, guiding you through moments of uncertainty and lighting your way toward a more joyful existence. Affirmations remind you that you are not defined by past mistakes or the opinions of others. You are defined by the love you cultivate within and the dreams you dare to pursue. Consider this practice a gentle invitation to pause, to breathe, and to speak life into your aspirations. Whether you choose to repeat your affirmations silently in your mind, out loud with a soft voice, or even written in a journal, each method is a unique way of connecting with your inner truth. As you continue to engage with these affirmations, they begin to create a ripple effect in your life. The positive energy they generate not only transforms your inner world, but also influences how you interact with the world around you. You begin to attract experiences and relationships that mirror the love and positivity you are cultivating within yourself. Allow these affirmations to become a daily ritual, an anchor in the ebb and flow of life. When challenges arise, return to these words of empowerment. Let them be your gentle reminder that no matter what external circumstances may bring, you have the inner strength and wisdom to navigate them with grace and resilience. Each affirmation is a celebration of your journey, a tribute to the courage it takes to overcome the inner battles and embrace the fullness of your true self. Imagine stepping into a space where every action you take is a deliberate act of self-care, a space where simple, mindful exercises become stepping stones on your journey to healing. Practical exercises are like tools in a gentle healer's kit, designed to help you connect more deeply with your inner self and to create a tangible shift in your daily life. These exercises invite you to move beyond thoughts and words, encouraging you to engage in practices that nurture your mind, body, and spirit in real time. One of the most powerful exercises is mirror work, a practice that gently encourages you to meet your own eyes and to speak words of love and affirmation directly to your heart. As you stand in front of a mirror, allow your reflection to become a trusted friend, a witness to the beauty and resilience that resides within you. Look deeply into your eyes and say softly, "I am worthy of love and healing." Feel each word reverberate through your being as if you were wrapping yourself in a warm embrace. This exercise is not about perfection or forced smiles. It is about recognizing your inherent value and giving yourself permission to be seen exactly as you are. Another transformative practice is journaling, an intimate conversation with your inner self where you can explore your thoughts, emotions, and experiences without judgment. Begin by setting aside a few quiet moments each day to write freely. Let your pen flow over the pages as you document moments of joy, challenges that arise, and the insights that emerge from your reflections. Journaling becomes a mirror for your soul, allowing you to track the subtle shifts in your inner landscape over time. In your journal, write down any self-sabotaging thoughts that surface, and then gently counter them with affirmations that reflect your true worth. Over time, these written words form a testament to your resilience, a personal narrative of transformation and hope. Gratitude practice is another exercise that holds immense power in transforming your inner state. Each day, make it a habit to pause and reflect on the things you are thankful for. This might be as simple as the warmth of the morning sun, the kindness of a friend, or the quiet strength you felt during a challenging moment. Write down 3 things for which you are grateful, no matter how small they may seem. As you cultivate a habit of gratitude, you begin to notice a shift in your perspective. The world around you becomes a reflection of the beauty you choose to see. Gratitude, like a gentle rain, nourishes the seeds of positivity in your heart, allowing them to grow and flourish in unexpected ways. In addition to these practices, consider incorporating mindfulness exercises into your daily routine. Mindfulness is about being fully present, allowing yourself to experience each moment without judgment or distraction. Find a quiet space where you can sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breathing. As you inhale, imagine drawing in pure, healing energy. As you exhale, release any tension or negativity that may be lingering. This mindful breathing creates a rhythm that centers your entire being, gently reminding you that every breath is a new opportunity to start afresh. With each mindful breath, you are not only calming your thoughts, but also connecting deeply with the natural rhythm of life itself. Visualization is yet another practical exercise that can help bridge the gap between your inner dreams and your outer reality. Imagine a scene where you are free from the burdens of self-doubt, a place where you move through life with ease and confidence. Visualize yourself surrounded by a radiant light that dissolves any remnants of fear or negativity. As you hold this image in your mind, allow it to fill you with a sense of calm and empowerment. The more vividly you can see this scene, the more your mind begins to align with the reality of what you wish to create. Visualization, when practiced regularly, becomes a powerful tool for manifesting the changes you desire in your life. Each of these practical exercises is an invitation to take immediate action towards self-love and healing. They are not grand or complicated rituals, but rather simple practices that, when embraced consistently, create a ripple effect of positive change. Whether it is the intimacy of mirror work, the reflective nature of journaling, the heartwarming practice of gratitude, or the calming rhythm of mindfulness and visualization, each exercise holds the potential to transform your inner world. With every practice, you are making a conscious choice to step away from old, self-limiting patterns and to embrace a life that celebrates your inherent worth and beauty. Imagine integrating these exercises into your daily routine, each one a gentle reminder that you are the author of your own well-being. There may be days when you feel hesitant or uncertain about these practices, but remember that every step you take, no matter how small, is a victory on your path to healing. Over time, these exercises become more than just tasks. They become a part of your identity, a series of affirmations in motion that actively reshape your experience of life. Take a moment to envision yourself at the end of a day filled with these gentle practices. Picture the peaceful smile that lingers on your face, the soft glow of satisfaction that radiates from within, and the steady, confident rhythm of your breath. Each exercise is a building block in the foundation of your new, empowered self. A self that values every moment, every breath, and every opportunity to nurture the beautiful connection between your mind, body, and spirit. By engaging in these practical exercises, you are not merely coping with challenges. You are actively transforming them into sources of strength and inspiration. With every mirror session, every journal entry, every moment of gratitude, and every mindful breath, you are paving the way for a future filled with hope, clarity, and unconditional love for yourself. Let these practices be a constant reminder that your healing journey is a work of art, one that is continuously evolving and filled with the promise of new beginnings. Embrace these exercises as gentle companions on your path to self-discovery, knowing that each one holds the power to illuminate the parts of you that have long been hidden in shadow. In this ongoing dance between action and awareness, you are forging a connection with your inner self that is both profound and transformative. With every deliberate step you take, you reaffirm the truth that you are deserving of care, compassion, and the abundant blessings that life has to offer. Imagine this moment as an invitation to dive even deeper into the wellspring of your inner wisdom, a place where each quiet thought and every soft emotion becomes a stepping stone toward greater understanding. In this space, you begin to explore the subtle layers of your being, peeling back the surface to reveal the gentle, resilient core that has always been there. Here, you allow yourself to slow down, to sit with your feelings without judgment, and to welcome each experience as an opportunity for growth. It is a process of becoming more intimately acquainted with the rhythms of your heart and the whispers of your soul. Allow your mind to settle like soft petals falling upon a calm pond. In the stillness, every emotion, whether tinged with sadness or illuminated by hope, holds a message meant solely for you. Take a moment now to breathe deeply, letting the air fill your lungs, and then exhale slowly, releasing tension with each breath. In doing so, you create a sacred pause, a space where you can listen to the soft cadence of your inner voice. This voice gently guides you to notice the small changes occurring within. The lightness in your chest when you recall a memory of love, or the subtle ease that spreads through your limbs as you feel a sense of calm wash over you. In this deep state of mindfulness, you might discover that your inner world is much like a quiet forest, where every sound, every rustle of leaves tells a story of resilience and rebirth. Allow your mind to wander gently through this forest, noticing each tree and every delicate bud of thought. Sometimes you may come across memories that seem to echo old wounds or lingering doubts. Instead of pushing these thoughts away, treat them as valuable teachers. Gently ask yourself what lesson each emotion might be offering. Perhaps there is a forgotten strength or a hidden piece of wisdom waiting to be uncovered. In this way, every experience, even those that once caused pain, transforms into a beacon of insight, guiding you toward a more profound and loving understanding of yourself. Visualization is a powerful tool on this journey of deepening your healing process. Picture yourself standing at the edge of a serene lake under a twilight sky, the surface of the water perfectly still, reflecting the brilliant hues of a setting sun. As you watch, allow this vision to expand, filling you with a sense of peace and possibility. See the ripples on the water slowly dissipate as you let go of any lingering negativity, leaving behind only calm, clear reflections of your inner light. This image can serve as a gentle reminder that every moment of self-compassion nourishes the garden of your heart, encouraging growth even after the harshest storms. As you nurture this deeper connection with yourself, notice how each mindful practice, whether it be a quiet meditation, a gentle journal entry, or simply a reflective pause in your busy day, creates a harmonious dialogue between your thoughts and feelings. Every time you return to this space of inner stillness, you build resilience. You learn that healing is not a race to a final destination, but a continuous, loving process of unfolding. In this journey, each small moment of clarity is a victory, a clear sign that you are learning to honor every part of your experience. Embrace these moments wholeheartedly, knowing that each one is a precious stitch in the quilt of your ongoing transformation. There are moments on this path when old doubts and familiar fears try to resurface. These challenges are natural companions on the journey of healing, reminders that the process of change is not always smooth. In these times, allow yourself to feel what arises with gentle acceptance. Recognize that every setback is simply another chance to practice resilience, another opportunity to choose love over fear. Picture these challenges as clouds drifting across your bright sky of potential, temporary shadows that, with the warmth of self-compassion, soon dissolve into light. When obstacles appear, remind yourself that you have already overcome so many trials. Think of each moment of difficulty as a small mountain you have climbed, each one contributing to the strength and endurance you now carry within. Celebrate these victories, no matter how small they may seem. Perhaps it was the courage to speak your truth when self-doubt was overwhelming, or the decision to take a quiet moment for yourself in the midst of a storm. Each of these moments is a testament to your inner fortitude, a shining beacon of hope that tells you, I can do this. I am more than my challenges. As you encounter these hurdles, try to shift your focus from what you are struggling against to the progress you are making. Reflect on the journey you have already traveled, the ways in which your inner garden has grown richer and more vibrant over time. Recognize that every effort, every brave decision to let go of a negative thought is a celebration of your willingness to embrace change. The path to self-love is lined with these small, radiant milestones, a collection of moments that together build the foundation of your resilience. Embrace each one and allow yourself to smile at the progress you have made. Sometimes, the challenge lies not in the external world, but in the internal dialogue that still clings to old beliefs. When those self-sabotaging thoughts whisper their familiar doubts, meet them with a quiet, steadfast response, a gentle affirmation of your worth. In these moments, imagine wrapping yourself in a warm blanket of kindness, allowing the softness of your own words to soothe and reassure you. Every time you choose to celebrate a small victory, whether it is simply recognizing the presence of a healing thought or choosing to pause and breathe deeply, you are affirming the beautiful truth of your potential. Celebrate progress by creating little rituals that honor your journey. Perhaps each morning you can start with a ritual of gratitude, listing the things that brought you even a spark of joy the day before. Maybe you decide to write down a small victory in your journal, a reminder that, despite the challenges, you are continuously moving forward. These celebrations do not have to be grand. They can be as gentle as a whispered word of encouragement, or the simple act of pausing to appreciate the beauty of a quiet moment. Each celebration is a reminder that every step, no matter how small, is a powerful act of self-love. Reflect on the metaphor of a tree growing in a vast meadow. There are days when the winds are strong, when the branches bend under the pressure of a storm. Yet, even in those moments, the tree remains rooted in the earth, its growth a slow, persistent process of reaching toward the sky. Like that tree, you are growing every day. Your roots, your core of love and resilience, run deep, anchoring you even when the winds of doubt blow fiercely. And as the storm passes, you stand taller, nourished by the very challenges that once threatened to overwhelm you. Now take a moment to gather all the gentle insights from your journey so far. Reflect on the powerful understanding that self-sabotaging thoughts are but temporary clouds in the vast sky of your true nature. Remind yourself that your inner garden, enriched by mindful practices, affirmations, and the healing connection between your mind and body, is ever growing and vibrant. This is your life, a beautiful, evolving tapestry woven from both light and shadow, joy and challenge. Each thread in this tapestry, no matter how delicate, contributes to the magnificent pattern of who you are. With every reflection, every mindful breath, and every affirmation repeated with loving conviction, you are crafting a narrative of empowerment and resilience. Embrace this moment as a call to action, a loving invitation to step forward with courage and self-compassion. The time to nurture your inner self is now. Let this call be gentle yet insistent, like the soft murmur of a friend reminding you that you are capable of overcoming every obstacle and celebrating every small victory. Begin today by choosing one simple act of self-love. It might be as small as writing down a positive affirmation or taking a few moments to sit quietly and breathe deeply. Allow these actions to become the seeds that blossom into a more confident, radiant version of yourself. With each act, you are creating a ripple of change, one that will spread through every aspect of your life. Trust that these steps, however modest they seem, are powerful declarations of your commitment to your own well-being. Imagine this call to action as a gentle invitation to build a bridge between your inner world and the life you desire to live. Picture yourself walking confidently across that bridge, each step a testament to your courage and your willingness to embrace transformation. Let the affirmations and practices you have learned serve as the sturdy planks that support your journey. With every step you take, feel the surge of empowerment that comes from knowing you are actively shaping your destiny with love, patience, and unwavering determination. Your journey is a masterpiece in progress, a beautiful, evolving work of art that only you can create. Every moment, every breath, every word of affirmation is a brushstroke, painting a future filled with endless possibilities. Embrace this truth and let it inspire you to continue moving forward, even when the path seems uncertain. Remember, you have the power to choose thoughts that nourish your spirit, to replace doubt with love, and to celebrate every victory along the way. As you reach this point in your journey, take a deep, nourishing breath and feel the gentle embrace of the love that surrounds you. Every word spoken, every practice embraced, has been a step toward a life where you are more attuned to the beauty and resilience within. You have learned to honor your mind, cherish your body, and uplift your spirit with affirmations that resonate deeply with your soul. Let these lessons sink in, filling you with a profound sense of peace and a renewed commitment to your healing process. Now gently allow your heart to open to a final affirmation, a powerful reminder of your inherent worth and the endless possibilities that await you. Repeat these words softly, letting them echo within every fiber of your being. I am worthy of love, healing, and endless joy. I choose to release all that does not serve me, and I embrace the beautiful, authentic self that I am becoming. Let these words become your mantra, a steady pulse of truth that guides you each day. Feel the strength in your voice and the warmth in your heart as you affirm this promise to yourself. As you carry this affirmation with you, remember that your journey is an ongoing celebration, a series of gentle steps that lead to a life filled with self-love, compassion, and the quiet power of transformation. With each new day, allow yourself the freedom to let go of old doubts and welcome fresh, nurturing thoughts that pave the way to your dreams. Every moment is an opportunity to begin anew, to paint your inner canvas with the vibrant colors of hope and resilience. In the soft glow of this moment, you stand at the threshold of a new beginning, a beginning where every challenge is met with courage, and every small victory is celebrated as a triumph of the human spirit. This journey, with all its twists and turns, has been a loving exploration of your inner landscape, a journey that reveals the limitless power of self-compassion and the beauty of transformation. As you continue to nurture your mind, body, and spirit with each thoughtful practice, know that you are steadily crafting a life rich with meaning and purpose. Allow the lessons learned to guide you forward, holding close the understanding that healing is a gentle, ongoing process, like the soft rays of the morning sun that gradually illuminate a darkened room. Your steady commitment to self-love brings light to every corner of your life. With every affirmation repeated, every mindful breath taken, and every reflection embraced, you are writing a story of resilience, a story that is uniquely yours and filled with hope for the future. Take this time to honor yourself for all the progress you have made. Recognize that every moment of self-care, every act of kindness directed toward your inner self, is a seed of change blossoming into something magnificent. You are the artist of your own destiny, painting a picture of a future where love, hope, and self-acceptance prevail. And as you move forward, may you always remember that you are deeply loved, valued, and infinitely capable of creating the life you truly desire. Step into this new beginning with gentle assurance and a heart filled with gratitude for the journey ahead. Embrace the small, empowering moments that come your way, knowing that each one contributes to the radiant tapestry of your life. And as you continue along this path, let the power of your own affirmations and the deep connection between your mind and body be your guiding light. May the love you nurture within today grow and spread into every part of your life, reminding you always that you are enough. Carry this truth with you as you step confidently into a future that is rich with promise and painted with the hues of your most cherished dreams. Your journey is just beginning, and every step you take is a testament to the enduring strength and beauty that resides in your heart.